everybody, it's Maggie from Personal Euphoria with today's plank story. However, if you don't want to do plank, if you caught me on NBC Live today, the moves were all about doing some back bends, but trying to really get that movement in your middle back around your rib cage. So if you don't want to do the plank today, let's do that. You'll sit and you're going to lift your breastbone, chin, and open the collarbones and rotate your arms and palms out, which was one of the moves we did today. So that's the move if you don't want to plank, but this isn't a very long story, so you could totally plank if you wanted to. We'll get the clock going to see how long your plank is. All right, here we go. So I don't know if you talk or think this way, but Matt and I often have conversations when we're making a decision. We'll say like, well, is this for future Maggie or for current or present Maggie? So for example, like if you were going to drink on like New Year's Eve and you're going to get really drunk, that's a decision for present Maggie, because future Maggie tomorrow is going to be miserable. You're not thinking about future Maggie. And then there's all sorts of things like that, right? Like, so when you decide to put money away for retirement, that's a future Maggie decision. Now, I think about future Maggie a lot. I make a lot of decisions for future Maggie. And Matt said he probably makes more for like present Matt. And I was telling him over the weekend that I think like I've started noticing I'm making more decisions for present Maggie and I'm thinking a little bit less about future Maggie. And his response to me was, well, there's a lot less future Maggie left. So at some point you better start making decisions for present Maggie. And I laughed because it was like shocking. Like he's right. So it made me laugh, but there is this balance, right? And it is true. What's the point of making any decisions for future Maggie if present Maggie never gets to reap the rewards? But anyway, that was a 1 minute, 20 second plank. I'd actually be interested in if you ever think about that or think of it that way, future you or present you, and if that plays a role in your decision making, because I'm curious. All right, have a wonderful day, and as always, keep moving.